It's summertime, and there's nothing better than those beautifully ripe stone fruits. I'm talking peaches, I'm talking plums, nectarines, whatever have you. But when you take these guys, you grill them up, put them on a platter with some tomatoes, basil, arugula, and burrata, we have a stone fruit caprese salad that's gonna knock your socks off. Let's get to it. I love peaches. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. But that's not always the case because these peaches grow beautifully and sometimes can be a little bit problematic to open up if they're not perfectly ripe.
I just want to take a second to acknowledge that amazing reference.
Hey, we got lots of references up in this noggin of mine, Mr.
That's
Nate.
good.
We have these gorgeous summertime peaches. We're gonna take them, split them in half, pull out the pits, then drizzle them with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and sear them over high heat to caramelize those sugars, get some really cool grill marks on them to build that flavor. But we don't wanna cook them too long so they get mushy. So that high heat is gonna be essential when grilling off our stone fruit. We're gonna do the exact same thing with plums, but guys, if you can't find plums, you can use nectarines. You can even use cherries. You can pit the cherries out and throw them on the high heat grill. It's all gonna come together. If it has a stone in the center of that fruit, this is perfect for this recipe. Cooking them really starts to develop those sugars and makes them almost sweet with that roasty flavor behind it. And when you pair that together with everything else that's going on in this caprese salad, the burrata, the cherry tomatoes, the basil, the arugula, and that salty grilled prosciutto, the flavors just explode in the best summery way possible. We're cooking these stone fruits super high heat. It's only gonna be about a minute because what we wanna do is create that incredible caramelization char grill marks on it without getting the texture to get too mushy. If you're doing other stone fruits like nectarines or even cherries, exactly the same process. The cherries are just gonna be a little bit smaller, so just be careful they're not gonna fall through the grill grates. We're there. I think we're there. Time to give it a look. Take a peek. Just flip up one of these peaches. Look at that. Exactly what we want right there. Those grill marks, that caramelization starting to happen. It's gonna come right over here. Perfect char. Textures are coming together. Look at that. Beautiful. Guys, there's moments when I'm cooking when the smells, the aromas, the visuals, the colors, everything is coming together and it just starts making me salivate and be happy. This is one of those moments. We've all had peaches, we've all had plums, maybe you've even had them grilled before, but guys, when you build up these layers of flavors, this is when I'm having that sort of moment, and I know you're gonna have this moment too. When you bring these flavors together of the peaches, the plums, the tomatoes, and the grilled prosciutto, we're creating this symphony of joyous flavors that are just so happy I can't contain myself right now. I just can't wait to finish the salad and make it. And that brings us to burrata, which some might say is the absolute star of the show. And if you're wondering what burrata is this beautiful, delicious, fresh mozzarella goodness that's packed with more fresh mozzarella that's been stringed out and packed with fresh cream cut into the inside of it. And check this out, and this is what I want you guys to do at home. We're gonna take this burrata, we're gonna cut right in the middle, and you see that gorgeousness, that amazing cream, that buttery, creamy, cheesy goodness that's in the center. Guys, this is what we wanna do. We're gonna take that creamy goodness, we're gonna pick up the cheese like it's a little cup, and we're just gonna drizzle some of that creamy, cheesy goodness all over the plate. We're just gonna tear it and pull it because we want everybody to get a bite of this amazing burrata. This is something that is the star of the show on this salad, guys. If you can't find burrata, it's okay. Find the best fresh mozzarella you can find. And then from here, we're gonna take some ground pepper, a little how you doing right over the top. Burrata always loves pepper. It also loves just a little bit more salt. We got some saltiness from that prosciutto, but a little bit more seasoning always helps. And from here, we're gonna add on our basil. Fresh basil leaves we're gonna take and tear. I love the basil, but in addition to the basil, the brightness, the floralness of it all, I like to add a little pepperiness, and that's where this amazing baby arugula comes in. And we're not looking for this to be like a salad component, more as a garnishing herbaceous component, this incredible caprese salad. And the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it with some balsamic glaze. You can make this at home, but guys, it's delicious already. It's bought, it's one less thing to save. And the slow drizzle. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This salad is one of those kings of things that you can make if you're entertaining, if you're hosting, if you're bringing guests over. You can have this entire salad prepared and ready to go. Maybe leave off the basil and the arugula because we don't want it to wilt. But you can have this ready the second they come in. They're going to see this summertime grilled stone fruit caprese salad and their minds are going to be blown with how delicious, and more so than anything, look at how beautiful this plate looks. It's gorgeous. It's like a work of art on a plate. Grilled peaches, grilled plums, salty prosciutto, creamy, buttery burrata, the brightness, floralness of that basil, that pepperiness of the arugula, finishing with extra virgin olive oil and balsamic glaze. Guys, this plate is just a plate of joy. It's a plate of love. You can hang out, relax, and just listen to how joyous and delicious this dish is. I want you guys to try this recipe at home. It's quick, it's simple. Try this recipe, eat it, because it is straight love. I'm Matt Abdoo, and I'm your Grow Guide.